Hey guys, I decided to do another tutorial today on a Halloween look. The first one was Speak No Evil, and I will link the video to that one below. And this one is See No Evil. If you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. Thanks guys. Okay, so first I'm going to get a makeup sponge and some liquid latex, my favorite. And I'm going to get the liquid latex on a piece, like a plate or something plastic that you're going to throw away later. And I'm just going to dab the sponge in the liquid latex and then put this in a V shape under my eyes. Be very, very careful because liquid latex is not good for the eyeballs. So I don't want any hate mail that anybody went to the hospital because they poured some liquid latex in their eyeballs. So just be very careful and mindful of what you're doing. So I'm just going to let this dry. It takes a minute to dry. I mean, probably 5 minutes, but I'm really impatient. So while it was drying, I went on to contouring other areas of my face. So you know what, just get a brush and just dab some dark colors on it, just any of them. And then I am going to kind of suck in, like I want to make myself look super skinny. And I'm just going to do some contouring and put some dark shades in there so I look even more crazy and emaciated and my bones are sticking out and, you know. Like maybe I was a prisoner for some odd reason and they plucked out my eyeballs because I wouldn't tell them something. I don't know. Anyways, so as you can see, I am grabbing the camouflage concealer. I don't know what happened. My camera cut out, so it didn't show me actually cutting the liquid latex, but you add enough layers and then you just grab a piece of it and just start, pulling it apart just in the middle. And so it looks like there's skin coming off the sides, like a wound would, have skin coming off. So I'm just going to put the camouflage concealer all over my face and my forehead because I'm just going to blend everything out. I already have makeup on from the day, but you could start with a fresh face. It'd be perfectly fine. So I'm just going to, dab this all over my face, and then I'm going to grab some white powder. You can use regular white powder. You can use translucent powder. Let's not be picky. And I am just going to slap that on my face so the other products have something to adhere to. So this is NYX Monte Carlo. It's a lipstick kind of lip gloss, girl. And so I'm just going to put this all over the area that is under my eyes to make it kind of start to look like there's something wrong. And then I'm just going to do a darker color on top, and then I'm going to grab a black, and around the edges of what we pulled off, the liquid latex, I'm just going to darken that area up. Then I'm going to grab my favorite, some vampire blood. I'm obsessed with fake blood this Halloween, apparently. But I'm just going to dab that all over my face. And so now what we're going to do is make it look like I have blood clots in the wound. So I'm going to soak a little piece of cotton ball in vampire blood, or, fake blood, whatever. And I'm just going to put that on my face. Use some liquid latex to make it stick. But just play around with it. Make it, random and kind of crazy looking, because if you notice wounds at all, they're a hot mess. Dark around the edges, blood clots. I've seen multiple different wounds in the hospital, so just play around. Anyways, I'm going to darken up the areas around my wound with some more blood, and then I got a paper towel and dipped it in the black shade and just put this around my eyes. Then I decided I wanted to add some lipstick and just make it look even more kind of crazy and vicious like. So then what I'm going to take is this gauze that's kind of see-through, and I'm going to put liquid latex on the outer portion of my temples, and I'm just going to measure kind of the length that I need. So I just tied it in the back and made it so that I could see a little bit, because you kind of want to know what you're doing, and just wrapped it around my face a couple times. You want to make sure that you can see through the gauze, because I mean, you're gonna be a hot mess if you can't see through the gauze. So what I'm doing now is I'm just getting a black eyeshadow and some vampire blood and some lipstick, and I'm just darkening up the areas around my eyes. I really want to make it look like my eyes being plucked out is just seeping through this gauze, and the gauze is just saturated. So I'm gonna put some extra dark shades around my mouth just to make it look like I'm, sick. Maybe they didn't feed me, I don't know, maybe I just ate someone, I don't know. So then I just got a little crazy with the blood. Halloween is so much fun because you can do kind of whatever you want with it, and make yourself look like an absolute mess. I mean, you can't go to work with this stuff on your face, so just keep on adding different layers just to make it how you want it. After I got it how I wanted it and just had some fun with it, this is the finished look. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.